Alright, first of all, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm sure it's Christmas to at least some people right now, because Konami just gave us a Christmas present in the Master Duel Banlist right after this recent Duelist Cup, and oh boy, do we fucking need one. And this is one of the worst metas in Master Duel history so far, and I'm sure lots of people want, there's a lot of things that people want hit right now, but I'm worried that there's just simply too many problematic cards in the format that not one single ban list is probably going to fix it, even if it's a big one like the ones we usually get after Duelist Cup. But you know, why don't we check it out first? Okay, so ban list tries to be unlimited, trick starting reincarnation. Oh yeah. Did anyone actually know that this card was still limited? It's one of those trick star cards that have been limited since release on Master Duel. You know, along with Light Stage, which was semi-limited on Master Duel for like 2 years with 0 play. So yeah, Trickstar Reincarnation. Now we might get Trickstar Reincarnation Droll hand loop a bit more, but at the same time, I don't think I've never ran into a Trickstar deck one time at all since the new support came out. So this is not an issue. Wyvern Burster 1 to 3. Yes, thank you. We wouldn't even run 3 copies. Like, honestly, we would only just run 2 copies of this in Dragon Link. But yeah, it's sick. This is good because Wyvern Burster is the good one out of the white and black dragons. This is the one you would run multiples of because it's live more often, but also not a big deal. End pen. Oh, gross. Already off to a great start. I see. I mean, realistically, this doesn't matter. But I mean, I'm not gonna. This is the one deck that I still never enjoy playing against when I queue up to it, and this is gonna definitely encourage some people to play it more. So it is what it is. Quick launch. Yeah, I was surprised this took so long because like Chaos Space, Wyvern Burster got unbanned and Chaos Space got put up to 3 copies or something very quickly, but then it took a couple ban lists for Quick Launch to hit, for Quick Launch to get unlimited, which is strange. I think Quick Launch, out of all the 3 cards that Dragon Link got back, I think Quick Launch is like the least important of the 3. So I don't know why this was the last one that they unlimited, but yeah, it's whatever. It's cool. Yes. Dragon's best deck. Corner Drones 1 to... Right, that's interesting. So this one's still limited in a TCG and OCG. Frankly, I don't think this needs to be limited in a TCG and OCG. This is also, I don't think this is a buff to Pure Strikers. I don't think they really, like, Pure Striker really depends on this card. I think this is more of a, since they brought Nightmare Mermaid back, so this is, and Striker Orchist was a thing where, you know, Orchist decks just played a shit ton of Striker cards. One of the best ones was Hornet Drones, because Hornet Drones provided you a body, and any 2 bodies equals full Orchist combo. So, hell yeah, man. Striker Orchist, best deck of 2019. We'll see how it fares in 2025. Probably not that well. Don't get your hopes up, Orchist fans. But I mean, it's nice. I don't think this is also, even though it's limited in both other formats, I don't think really this will really make that much of a big deal. Even we have Nightmare Goblin, Nightmare Mermaid, and Hornet Drones unlimited now. Like, Striker is at full power. I still don't really think it'll do that much. And yes, thank you. Did anyone like remember that this card was limited? Because there's only like 2 decks in the entire Master Duel, in the entirety of Master Duel, that actually play this right now. So like, people just forgot about this, I think, and Konami, I think, also forgot about this because I don't know why this was still limited. Why is this still limited in the OCG? By the way, you banned the Millers. This card should be at 3 in all 3 formats, but yeah, and cards to be limited. Whoa! That was a quick turn. There was no semi limits. Konami just wasted no time. Yo, I guess Konami was not having fun at the Chandra DC. Yeah, obviously, yes. Rip Bozo. I don't care that I spent 10k, 11k gems to build this deck. I really don't give a shit. Okay, I'll take the L on the gems if it means I have to play against this shit less. Okay, thank you. It's if this is the only hit, this deck is still fine. So I'm expecting a bit more copium, but we'll see. Sang. All right, there it is. Okay, so yeah, this deck lost 3 starters. You know what that means, right? Dora to 3. Triple, yeah. Good luck depending on Dora and Masked fucking Dragon. I don't think people are gonna play Master Dragon. Okay, there's no way people are gonna play. Like I know that this is a meme, but holy shit, it doesn't even show up in the search. Master Dragon. Okay, you people. This is very funny. I don't think we're at the point, even with these 2 hits, that we're gonna play Master Dragon yet. But it'll be very funny if someone crashes a Master Dragon into you during battle phase and then OTKs you that way, because that can still happen because these aren't banned, these are still limited. So yeah, but it's great. It's really great that I love Sang and Summoning going to 2-1 because in the Duelist Cup, okay, so many times my opponent would activate Sang and Summoning. I would pop the Sang and Summoning, then they would activate the second one, and then I lost, and I was not happy about that. That's not gonna happen anymore. They have one Sang and Summoning. You have one way to deal with the first Sang and Summoning. You're Gucci. You have an IP the Sang and Summoning. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the duel. Okay, that's fantastic. That's this should have been released limited in my opinion. Like I don't know why they released it semi limited. Like that was gonna do anything, but yeah, great hits to the Tenpai. And there's more hits to come. Actually, this is already a way more than I could have ever imagined from this ban list. So yeah, and Tenpai is out of the shop, so you know I guess it's cool that they hit it now. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay. I was gassing Konami up. I was like, that's a great change. Let's see what else you have in store. Nothing. So we'll see how this affects the meta and see if other decks will continue to be toxic with Tenpai being less in the format. Because you know how everyone with decks been maining Floodgates and like main decking Solemn Judgment, and then you have like there's 4 other decks in the format that I still am not really a big fan of, but granted, I guess it was not realistic to expect all of them to be hit. Like Tenpai was definitely one of them. Gimmick Puppet is definitely one of them, but Gimmick Puppet is literally just came out in the pack like this month. So unfortunately we're not gonna have to wait for like a month before anything happens to Gimmick Puppet. Unfortunately, there's also I do not like that Protoss and the Arch Nemesis cards and like the ways you can search Protoss with like Nemesis Flag and Prime Banshee are still in the game. Like that's I guess it's without Tenpai there's going to be less of an incentive for Ritual Beast to just blindly call fire with Protoss, so I guess that is, in a way, that is kind of takes Protoss a little bit out of the format, but we're just waiting for the next dominant deck to where the next dominant deck attribute for Protoss to call, but, you know, I guess it's a bit of a reprieve for now. And Secret Village, that was the big one. People have their eyes on this. This is the most aggravating card, one of the most aggravating cards in the format right now, because every single Pendulum deck is just going to search Secret Village, and then you can't play spell cards. This happened to me quite a few times during Duelist Cup. I'm sure it happened to a lot of people as well. This is not anywhere in the... There's no form of, like, Pendulum support still. I guess Melodies is still in the shop, but, like... Man, just get rid of this shit, bro. Like, Horus uses this too. I've seen people fucking put random copies of Secret Village just because their deck runs Dragoon. This card is irritating. Okay, nobody enjoys. Nobody would care if this card left. Like good riddance, Bozo. But I guess we're gonna have to deal with this a bit more. If there's less Tenpai, maybe people will be less greedy in their turn 1 setups. We'll have to see, because definitely decks like Pendulum, decks like Ritual Beast, Game of Public, FDK, they definitely took advantage of the fact that they were made to go first more often than they would go second because of Tenpai being the meta. So we'll see if those decks are still trying to fully build for going first in the upcoming meta. But yeah, at least, very least, you know, this isn't the worst. Like, it could have been much worse. Like they could have been Chandra to 2, and Sang and Kaiman to 2, and that would have been it. Something, some BS like that. Like this is actually a legitimate hit. It's just that it only hit one deck. But you know, let me know what you think. Let's see what the comments. Yeah, free bird. Yeah. Tenpai hits. Let's go. It's no longer fun at the Sky Strike no longer has any card on the list. Oh my god, I love Ray. Well, okay. The Banlist is kind of mid. Okay, sure. I agree. Only Tenpai, nothing else. I gotta sell Fiendsmith, then ban OS as unlimited. Relax, buddy. We don't have the Azamina cards yet. Okay, we don't have to worry about the ban of an OSS quite yet. I don't think. Hoping for a U-Bell hit. Well, yes, I agree. U-Bell is a little. It's just gonna go a little OD when we get the Fiendsmith stuff, but no, I don't think U-Bell did that well during the Duelist Cup. I'm gonna be honest. So this probably was not on their radar. Tenpai. Yeah, tier them instructor. What? Oh, okay, random tier fan. Okay, hi Firefoot. Yeah, thanks for watching.